We are children and adults.
4 free lightsabers. We're about to spend $2,000.
3.
Oh my god.
2.
Are you shitting me?
You guys should pay us for an advertisement.
It's still a massive $2,000, but we don't regret it at all. 4 free sabers. We're not in the Jedi Temple. Do you think we should be in the Jedi Temple?
I mean, mine's red, so...
Okay, well, we'll give him a hall pass or something, so that way he can go in there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What?
Okay, so here we have the Initiate V2. This was one of our free sabers that came with our hefty $2,000 bundle. Now, this one is nice because it would be a good sidearm, or let's say you're a trooper and you want to have a utility saber. It's unconventional, yes, but I think it would be very good for that purpose. It also has a nice accented blue button, which goes well with the Arctic blue blade. Now, I know it's hard to see, but it is Arctic blue. Now, there are a couple dings and scratches here, like it was rolling around in a drawer while they were waiting to sell it. I mean, Ultrasabers is a pretty mass-produced type company. They focus on quality, but not quite to the extent of, say, Saberforge.
This is the Dominix LE V4. It is our grab bag saber that came with all 4 free ones. You can see in this one that it does have the flat-sided unvented pommel as well, and that's okay because it's complemented by all of the nice curves and the blue AV switch that it has. Also, it's got windows at the emitter for your nice deep blue. Does not come with sound, but it does come with a cool blue, if you can see that. Color fits nice in the hand. You wrap your hand all the way around it and it fits comfortably. It's cool to swing with 1 or 2 hands. If you want to double side it, you just take the pommel off, then you just add a coupler. By the way, these are the Saber Stands that I bought. As you can see, this one works well. This one,
Not so much.
no. It doesn't make me want to use my Saber Stand now.
Okay, so here we have the Grandmaster LE, LE meaning gold, I don't know why. It's got nice engraving down the handle of the saber, and as you can see here, I purchased a Pike Extension because I'm a big guy. It's a relatively small hilt as far as sabers go, so I can get a nice hold on it like that and beat some people down. Now there's also a pattern of 3. You see there's 1, 2, 3 arms on the emitter, there's 1, 2, 3 windows, and now if you look at the bottom here, there's 3 holes in the bottom of the pommel. There's also a CoverTech wheel on here, and this also has the emerald driver with the Obsidian V4 soundboard. And you can change it any color, you can download sound fonts, you can make your own sound fonts and put them on the saber. So I set it to my own custom red, and as you can see, white illuminated AV switch, and I have the Starkiller sound font. So, and that's all for this one.
So this is the Sentinel LE V4. It lights up in a nice green, and it feels nice in the hand. It's not too big where you can't grip it properly, and it's a nice weight to it that you can just toss it around without the worries that you're gonna drop it. It's got a silver body with gold highlights and a nice flat pommel. It's unvented because it does not have sound. It just has a emerald green saber. It's got a black guarded AV switch with a silver highlight in the middle. And then at the front, it's got emitters for your green color saber. Now, I love the fact that it fits around your hand, and it's nice to spin around. It's nice to just feel and hold in your hands.
Alright, so here with our bundle that we paid a hefty $2,000 for, I can't stop saying that because I'm still trying to tell myself that it was okay. This is our Franknsaber. Now it's a one-off saber made from parts and pieces that they had laying around. Now aesthetically it is very nice. It's got the, I guess you could call it a guard on it, and the little details on it are quite nice. There's some scratches because, well, assuming because it was put together from parts, they were probably in a drawer or in a shelf or whatever. Like I said, it's nice to look at, it's nice to put on a shelf. It's not nice to hold. It's too bulky. Maybe if you were to choke up and just do one hand, but then you can't really get to your button. It's just, it would be awkward to use as a saber. Lights up green. You can't really see it, but it's green, trust me. Something interesting that I've never seen before is when you press the button, it stays indented. I didn't know Ultrasabers had activation switches that did that. Also, there are windows along the emitter here and on the back. It's got a nice slanted port on it. There's some, like I said, there's some scratches and dings on it, but beggars can't be choosers when it comes to free stuff.
Alright, so Editor Owen here. I don't know why I said that. You know my name, and I'm the only editor. Anyways, we paid $2,000 out of our own pocket, but not only to make one video, we're actually going to make a couple. So the next one we're going to be doing is a Star Wars fan-made short film. We're hoping to release it in January or February, and it's coming completely out of our pockets. So we'd really like it if you hit like, hit subscribe, watch the video when it comes out, finish watching the rest of this video. You guys are awesome. LE.
And this is what happens when you buy the modern Ultrasabers Saber Stand.
Alright, so this is the Dark Catalyst. These are the two that I got with the Emerald Driver and the Obsidian Soundboard V4. So it's got the full range of color. Any color I'd like to change the pulse, any color I'd like to change the regular color or the flashing class. I can do it easily. Very nice to handle. I actually bought a coupler. I bought a coupler for it so you can attach them together, make it a double-sided. This one just has the vented pommel. As you can see, it's got a nice non-illuminated AV switch. Got some cool silver, slightly engraved lines there. Fins on the end. Add in the blade when you turn it on. They create a nice little crevice in between the light blade. Now, this other one here is the exact replica, so it's the same Dark Catalyst with the non-illuminated AV switch, but it's got the coupler attachment on the end. Now, I do have the pommel, but I put on the coupler so you can see what it looks like. I personally would not use it with a coupler attachment. Maybe if it was black and I had the opportunity to put the pommel on the end of this, maybe I'd do it for just a little bit of an extra extension. Now, these two can couple together. Oh, thanks. These two can couple these two can couple together to make a double-sided one. Now I also bought some circle plugs just so that when I don't have these, when I want to just have a double-sided saber, I can attach them together and put the blades in the end. Holy shit!
Today?
Holy shit, how much did they cost? $2 grand. $2 grand. Yeah, because you got 4 for free.